Welcome, Great Debate League. We are back. We are here in preparation for our debate tomorrow. We are here with the. I believe you're the affirmative debater, correct?
No, I'm in the negative.
Oh, you're in the negative. Then that is my personal bad. Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
Sure. My name is Jony Espinal. 32 years old. I'm from Paterson, New Jersey.
Great, great. Tomorrow you will be debating on the the topic welfare in the black family. Okay, so
Yes.
we usually do these pre debate interviews with our debaters in preparation to see to just to go over to the rules first so they understand the structure and to see how their preparation is going and then also to give them an opportunity to say something to their opponent. Okay, so I want to go over make sure that we go over the rules. This is a non-ranked debate. Um, Make sure that no personal attacks of any kind. You have to be, be relatively respectful. No cussing. It's still professional, right? You want to make sure you're professional. All right.
Sure.
Um, we also ask that the debaters create a opening statement. I would highly suggest you create your opening statement and rehearse it because you only get 3 minutes in order to execute your opening statement, and then the time will be up. Okay.
Gotcha.
The topic again is welfare in the black family, and we've gone over the premise as well as some of the other things. Now I'm going to go over the debate structure with you real fast. We'll all start off with our opening statement. Each debater will get 3 minutes doing the opening statement. After that, we will move on to the lightning round, which is a 15-minute back and forth with you and your debate opponent. That is uninterrupted, so you guys will just go back and forth. We will jump in order to make sure you guys aren't talking over each other. Um, and all that. And then after that, we move on to the question and answer section where you guys will get each debater will get 3 questions to answer. After that, we'll move on to the closing arguments, and then we're finished. Do you have
All
any
right.
questions for me?
Yeah. This is related but sort of unrelated. You mentioned unranked. The debate is unranked. I've heard that in the other debates. What's an unranked versus a ranked debate?
So the ranked debates means that our how we judge the debate is different. We use a panel of judges, 3 judges for our ranked debates, and then we'll allow for more time in the opening and closing statements. So the debate is just a little bit longer. That's primarily
Okay.
the difference.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Also, can I drink and or smoke on air?
I would
Cigarettes.
suggest you're not gonna have time to do that because the flow is gonna be quite fast.
Okay. Okay. But if I'm able to, can I take a sip? I'm just saying.
I don't mind the sip. I think that the
Okay.
cigarette might be too much.
Because
um,
Dave Chappelle, when Dave Chappelle goes on stage, he's just there, holding that cigarette.
no, I get that, and I get that. The only difference is
Uh,
that Dave Chappelle is not debating somebody that's sitting right in front of him trying to smash him. And like I said, I've
right,
been
right,
watching
right.
you choose a conversation, and this is going to be a lively one. I'm excited about this. So I don't think you will definitely probably smoke the cigarette done, after you're
Okay,
done. But I don't think you're going
okay.
to have enough time in the debate.
All right.
All right. Also, I want to make sure that I go over the challenge rule as well. Every debater has an opportunity to challenge anything that they feel like their opponent is incorrect on. With that challenge, the burden of proof is on the debater. They have to produce their evidence. We will look at the evidence. We'll see what evidence is produced. We'll go ahead and start researching, and we also give the audience an opportunity to research as well. Um, So, and like I said, if there is it's the challenge is much like football. So, if the challenge is considered um, um, reliable, like if the source is reliable, then whoever put out the challenge will lose a point, and vice versa. If the source is not credible, then whoever the debater with the non-credible information will lose a point. All right, are you
Right.
clear on that? You clear on that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, with
I've,
that.
I've watched I've watched a bunch of the debates, so I'm ready.
Oh yeah, and we're again we are thrilled to have both of you all. This is definitely going to be an interesting debate. We haven't done a debate on Wednesday, so the time has kind of changed. But again, the debates are always lively, so I'm looking forward to this one. Is there anything that you want to say to your debate opponent?
Sure. Um, well, I'd like to just talk about how we set this up. Um, Kamani and I were part of this community called Socionics, and it's like a social psychology community. Um, from there, we've been debating over maybe the last 4 or 5 years. We've known each other, and we debate pretty intensely. Um, we're going to be more respectful towards each other this time. I respect them. That's a reason why we continue to communicate.
Right.
There's a reason why we're just talking. We haven't blocked each other. Like, we disagree entirely, but I like the dude. He's cool. He's intelligent. He is smart. So I'm looking forward to just presenting an opposing view. Maybe a view that's a little more a little more realistic to how the world works than how it should work.
Uh-oh. Here we go. All right.
Hmm.
Well, we want to say thank you again for allowing us to do our debate and this interview. Also, make sure that you go over the information that we sent for you, so you can prepare. And if you have any questions for us, all you have to do is reach out. For everyone else, for the audience that is watching, please tune in tomorrow. The debate will be tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. And again, it is welfare and the Black family. Thank you, sir, for tuning in, for coming in and joining me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Lowe.
All right, and I will see everyone tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening.